What's up guys, welcome back to Lee's Automotive. Today we're going to be changing the alternator mega fuse on a 99 Ford Explorer. The first step you want to do is disconnect your battery, positive and negative. This is the fuse that I ordered from Advanced Auto Parts. You know, it's like $5 and something. It's 175 amp mega fuse. On the 99 model year, these are located underneath this cover. See, that's the Ford OEM fuse. Now, to remove this fuse, there's two 13mm bolts that hold this on. I'm using an adapter here from a 1/2 to a 3/8. That's all I have right now. But you know, get on here and just loosen them up, put the ratchet the right way. If they're too tight or they're starting to twist, you take these off. If it's starting to twist the whole box, you can use WD-40 to loosen them up and to penetrate it if it's like rust or something on it. It's actually quite straightforward. You just unloosen both these nuts right here. There's two of them. And then you want to lift up both of these and make sure you know what direction they go in. You don't want to put them backwards, which I don't really think you can anyway, but you know, better than safe than sorry. So to remove this fuse from this, there's a little push tab here. What you want to do is grab up on this side of the fuse right here and push this tab in. Not too far because you don't want to break this tab off. And then you carefully want to push it right when you're lifting up on the fuse to remove it from this box. Now, it's a little tricky to show you guys how to do this and hold the phone at the same time, but I guess you can get the idea. And there it is. It's a 175 amp mega fuse. It's the front of it, and there's the back. I mean, only reason I'm changing this, to be honest, is because this vehicle's been sitting for about 2 years, and because I had to put another alternator on it because of some issues I was having. I actually changed the upper and lower intake manifold gaskets, and in the process of doing that, I had broke the battery plus terminal off the alternator. So I had to get another alternator for this vehicle. Here's the new fuse right here, and it has right on both sides. Now, I'm not too sure here. I don't think it matters which way you put it. I'm going to put it the way the old one came out, which was the letters facing this way. Now, reinstallation is pretty easy. All you have to do is line it up on these posts and just push like that. It's pretty straightforward. It's not the hardest job, you know, pretty easy. With this, you know, just get these terminals lined back up on this bolt and then push this one down, and then you want to reattach the two 13mm bolts, and I would suggest torquing these down a little past snug, not too tight. I'm not really sure of what Ford's OEM torque spec would be for these bolts. Personally, I'm going to just finger tighten them all the way down, and then I am lightly going to apply a little force to these just to make sure they're snug like that. I'm not going to apply too much force because I don't want to break these bolts, because a fuse box for this is probably going to be pretty expensive. After this, close that back and come over here and get your positive and negative. Hold your positive and then grab your negative, and then when you're done, tighten down both of your battery terminal bolts right here. Tighten them both down. Make sure your battery terminals are tight, and then you should be good to go. Reason I'm not tightening these down in this video is because I'm fixing to do a transmission flush on this, and also going to do some work on the fuel system. So that's my reason of not tightening them down. But yeah, pretty straightforward. It's not hard at all. Pretty easy to do. Just, you know, be careful when you do it. A lot of you are probably wondering why the sensor up here is unplugged. It's because these vehicles are under recall for these start the vehicle fire when the vehicle is off. So that's why I have that unplugged. But yeah, thanks for checking out Lee's Automotive. Remember, if I can do it, you can too. Have a great day. Goodbye.